Now these kind of things are great when you're on the go, when you're mobile, you want to use a super DAC with your phone, perfect. Or in my case, when I'm using my laptop in the work office, this something like this is the ideal solution. But when I'm at home, when I'm on a real desktop, I get excited by proper desktop DACs. So I'm pretty excited about today's product, and in this video I'm looking at the SMSL D-6 DAC. Let's get it. What's cracking, audio fans? It's David here from Prime Audio Reviews. So I'm here with the SMSL D-6 DAC, and let me tell you the price. The price is $169. Now, this little guy has got dual AK4493S DAC chips in it. Yes, that's right. AKM is back in force, baby, and this is sporting two of their, their new release DACs, the AK4493S. And yeah, there it is. So you can see it's pretty small. It almost fits in the palm of my hand. It fits in my hand, but not in the palm of my hand. So if you want to be pedantic, Now, in terms of size, a lot of people, I guess, are familiar with the iFi desktop product. So there is the iFi Zen DAC, just for comparison. It's very, very similar. Look, in terms of build quality, I'll be honest, the iFi absolutely smashes the SMSL. There's no comparison. This one feels very, very premium in comparison, but they're two quite different products, and I might get into that later. But for now, let's concentrate on the D6 here. So $169, and for that you're getting a balanced DAC. This has got TRS balanced output, which I don't have plugged in at the moment. I've got the RCA plugged in to this beautiful Arcton Labs RCA cable. Look at that, it's beautiful. That's the Arcton Labs Ruby, by the way. But oh my gosh, this one obviously does not have any headphone output, so if you want to use IEMs or headphones with this, you will need a separate headphone amplifier. So I've been using this with my Felix Audio Echo, and also the Yulong Aurora. By the way, it's also a very handy little DAC if you want to use it with passive speakers. And I think it's meant to be paired. Well, look, I don't know if these are meant to go together, but I got them together and they actually work really well. They actually work really well together. But again, no headphone output. So this is an amplifier. This is the SMSL DA6. So if you've got passive speakers, this is a really nice thing to pair with the D6 DAC. Now, I'm a bit confused because I assumed they were together. They sort of were meant to work together, but this one has these horrible sharp corners. This one has nice rounded corners, like that other SML recent DAC. What was that? The SU? Was it an SU6? SU12? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments below, because I can't remember right now. Let's put that aside. I'll probably do a video on this one later on, but for now we're going to concentrate on the DAC here. So, as you would expect, the D6 here supports up to 32-bit and 768 kilohertz, and also DSD 512 native. Let me just unplug that for a moment. Oh gosh. You can see here the Bluetooth antenna, because this one also supports high-res Bluetooth input. So you've got your LDAC, your aptX HD, very, very nice. Actually, the sound quality between the Bluetooth and the wired audio is pretty close. It's pretty close. It's definitely, it's better in the wired version, no doubt about it. But honestly, the Bluetooth sounds fantastic on this device. So anyway, I'm going to unplug this now, just for a moment, so I can show you the physical build here. On the front, you've got a multi-function power knob and button that helps you navigate through the menu. OLED display. So on the back here we've got your power, obviously, your USB Type-C input, which is rather unusual, your optical input, coaxial input, and here is your RCA line out. Here is your TRS balanced out. So this little DAC has actually got fully balanced output. Pretty amazing. So yeah, look, in terms of build, it feels really good. I just do not like those sharp corners, but honestly, you're not picking it up most of the time. You're going to put it on your desk and leave it there. So it's not really an issue. It's just a pet peeve of mine. But overall, it's pretty nice. Now, in terms of output power, from the RCA out, you're looking at 2 VRMS, and from the balanced output, that's doubled, so up to 4 VRMS from the TRS balanced output. It's pretty sweet. So who is this for exactly? Well, ideally, it's for anyone who has powered monitors or powered speakers on their desktop. It's perfect for that. It's also great for anybody who has already has or intends to buy a headphone amplifier, and anyone who also wants to have the versatility of having that Bluetooth input, which is really nice. You can stream straight from your phone, straight from a laptop or a tablet, etc. Now, this little guy has your regular 6 different PCM filters, you know, sharp, roll off, etc. Very little difference in the audio quality between those PCM filters, but it's also got 4 sound quality adjustment function settings. That's a mouthful. So you've got this measurement mode, and you've got an analog mode, which sounds a little bit more, you know, lively, dynamic, and musical. For the majority of my testing, I just plugged in the USB directly from my computer, but I also tested the Bluetooth using my Sony DAP, specifically LDAC connection, just to check that out. And I tested it with a whole variety of headphones, in-ear monitors, and speakers. And to my ears, the D6 sounds transparent and uncolored, exactly how it should according to the provided measurements and AKM's promotional video that's available online if you want to check it out. What I'm hearing though is audio quality that is above and beyond what I would normally expect from a DAC at this price point. Remember, we're talking $169. Yeah, $169. Keep in mind, this thing here is over $200. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Oh, and by the way, it also comes with a fully featured remote control, which is very handy, obviously. So when you think about it, like a dongle DAC like this one here specifically goes for more than $200, considering the D6 here is only what, $169. I mean, you're getting a heck of a lot of value here. It definitely makes more sense, in my opinion, as a desktop product, especially if you have active speakers, or you can use passive speakers if you have an amplifier as well. But, you know, obviously, if you only use in-ear monitors or headphones on your desktop, then maybe a dongle DAC like this is more practical for you. But personally, I love the functionality of desktop products like this. Yes, you do need a separate headphone amp, or you do need a separate power amplifier if you want to use passive speakers. So it's kind of a little bit of a niche product, as are these. So overall, I have been extremely impressed with the sound quality of the D6 here, particularly in the layering, instrument separation, and the sound stage that this thing delivers. It is fantastic. If you connect this with, you know, nice quality headphones or speakers, this little guy performs way better than you might expect for that price point. I would argue that it performs as good as some much more expensive desktop DACs. It's just so small, it's so simple. If you're looking for something that's nice and compact and small, simple to use, it doesn't get overly hot on your desktop, which is always nice for me. But you know, the real beauty of this product for me is the way it sounds, how good it really sounds. I don't know if it's whether because of the new AKM DACs, or whether it's because SML's implementation of those is so good, but this thing sounds fantastic. Look, if you are searching for a little desktop DAC or something for your hi-fi system at home, just all you want is a DAC with a balanced output or a line out, man. So I'm going to wrap it up there. That is the SMSL D-6 DAC, and I think this is a fantastic little unit, excellent value for money, really, really good, highly recommend it. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it the old thumbs up, Parfam audiophile style. Come and join us on our Discord channel, links in the description below, as well as links to my full written review and social media channels. If you want to support the channel, I have a Patreon set up. Come and join there and you get access to free behind the scenes videos and stuff like that. If you are new to the channel, or if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you see more content like this in the future. And until next time, I'll see you later.